just kind of let y'all know what's going on. Obviously, the video's out. Another tier list, so make sure you guys go check that out. But some of there's like some comments on there already. Some of the comments are pretty funny, but one of them is obviously bringing back the old opening that I had within like my first two videos, and yeah, so I brought that back, but I put a little twist on it to kind of how I introed the video. And then another comment, just kind of explaining them, but just because I just saw them right now. Another comment was putting Squirtle in D tier. I mean, a lot of people might disagree with. Probably a lot of people are gonna disagree with where I put these Pokemon or put what I tier list. It's I tier list at the start. It's part one of the video. Part two will be coming on next week, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys turn on the notifications and do all that good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button on that video as well. But yeah, people are probably not gonna like what I put, or people might. You never know. I feel like I gave some decent insight to why I put Pokemon where I did, but it's gonna be very interesting within these upcoming days. See how it goes. And then another comment was, I was like, I think it said like, it said prepare for trouble. I wonder what kind of trouble it's talking about, but maybe trouble within the comments, trouble within people. I don't really know, but yeah, I make sure to keep my guns. I make sure to stay what I said and put them where I put them for a reason. I didn't just do it all dilly dally. And so yeah, make sure you go check it out. Don't forget to drop a like. I did put Squirtle in D tier. Um, I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of the ratings that I give are like fair. You know, I feel like I do give good insight to why I did or what I did, and I didn't just do them like all crazy for no reason. You know what I mean? So at least that's my opinion. Of course, my opinion is always different than others. That's why I like making the videos that I like making, just because they're always different. But yeah, next week is part two of tier listing every starter from worst to best. I think part two might be a little longer just because it's going through gens 5 through 9. So one see it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, yeah. Part two might be a little longer, but I'd rather make it like 12 to 15 minute videos rather than a long 25 to 30 minute video. Just because that feels more comfortable to me. So that's why I made it as long as I did, because it's like almost similar to my other videos as well, which is very nice. So keep it consistent and hope it in obviously keeping that consistent upload schedule as well. Uploading every Friday isn't always the easiest thing in the world, but hey, we're doing it. We've been doing it for dang, I don't even know how many times I've uploaded. Probably like a month and a half now. I think I've uploaded like 6, 7 times already, which is pretty crazy. But we're doing it, which is honestly really great. And to be honest, I'm liking where the channel is going. I'm enjoying it again, making the content that I'm making. So, hey, thanks to you guys for watching it. It's not easy to just put content out there and hope, just hope for the best. I know sometimes, I know back then and I just was not consistent at all. I was just uploading whenever I felt like it. And even then, they weren't always calling them. Definitely kept going more and more. I guess downhill, kind of. Like I just uploaded montages as uh, as when I felt like it. Didn't really. I feel like it didn't really serve a purpose. So that's when I stopped. That's when I made that. Hey, I think I'm quitting video, or quitting. Do I think I'm quitting with the question marks and everything? And then I made a big shift to how things were gonna change, and I did show that things were gonna change for the better, and it did show within the two videos. You remember? Yeah, I did remember. Hey, John. Yeah, I remember. What do people say? I remember the password. But oh man. Just had a long day. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos. Been really inspiring. What is going on? Just kind of giving everybody a reminder of to go watch the latest video if they get to see this. And part 2 is coming out next Friday. And just kind of going over some of the comments that I've already seen. Some of them are pretty funny. I know you commented on there, John, saying the old opening was back. But I enjoyed making that. I enjoyed making that video. So you want to come on here, give some insight into what into just everything, and we'll see how the video keeps going. Make sure you guys go comment on it as well to give you guys own opinion, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bro is tired. Yeah, I am pretty tired.